with another video, and this is going to be a demo slash first impression video on the new Marc Jacobs ReMarcable full coverage foundation. This was recently released along with a few other Marc Jacobs products. I never tried his original foundation. I think it was called like the Genius Gel or something like that, mainly because I heard a lot of dislikes from the oily girl guy community, and since I am combination oily, I just kind of skipped on it. But this one is different. It's a full cover foundation concentrate. It says it's all day weightless finish beyond full coverage, and it's supposed to dry to like a matte or like a semi-matte finish. So I definitely felt like this one would be more oily girl guy friendly, and I decided to give it a try. So here is how the packaging looks on it. Again, it looks different than the other foundation. And then you pop off the top, and I got excited at first when I saw this because I was like, okay, it's going to be a pump, but it's not. It's sort of this little, like, I don't know, dropper type thing. Reminds me of the Cover FX custom cover drops packaging. I got mine in the shade Cocoa Medium, but I could just tell you right off the bat, this one is a little dark for me. And keep in mind right now I have my summer tan, but even with my tan, it's just like a tad bit too dark. So I probably wanted to go with Cocoa Light, but I'm gonna make it work. I'm just gonna mix it with a little bit of my custom cover drops from Cover FX to lighten it up just a little bit, but not too much that it changes the foundation. Right now, I'm not wearing anything on my face as far as foundation goes. I do have my eyes and my brows done, mainly because I always do my eyes and my brows first when I'm doing a look. And I have primer on. I'm wearing my Estee Lauder Matte Perfecting Primer, and that's it. So I'm going to use my Makeup Geek face buffer brush, which looks like this. They came out with a brush for this foundation. I didn't pick it up, but I've heard some really good things about it, so I'm considering it. But you know, the Marc Jacobs brushes are a tad bit expensive, so we'll see. But for right now, I'm just going to use the face buffer brush, and yeah, let's get started. So the one thing I keep hearing about this foundation, everyone's just like, you don't need a lot, like one drop cover your whole face, one drop, one drop, one drop. That's what I keep hearing. So that is how much I actually applied on my hand. Not a lot at all. So we are going to see, and I'm gonna use, yeah, you can definitely tell it's a little dark. But you know, that's what highlighting is for, so we could definitely make this work. I can already tell this has great coverage. Like just that quick, it, whoa. Just that quick, and with just that little amount, the coverage is really good. I'm really shocked because that was a small little like dot on my hand, and that's some good coverage. So the color is not like terribly off. Again, it's workable, but I did add like a small drop of my Cover FX custom cover drops in the shade N80 just to lighten it up a bit. But even with that, it's like a tad darker. It just makes my tan look a little bit more bronzy, so I'm not upset with the color. I definitely think it's something that's workable, so that's a plus. But depending on how I like this foundation, I'm definitely thinking I may get a different shade just for the fact of when I don't have a tan anymore. But wow, can you guys see the coverage of that? Just that fast, and that one little drop. Let me try and zoom you guys in so you can really get a look at my face. Like the coverage of this foundation with just that small amount has me over here like really impressed, like right off the bat. Like that's the back of my hand, so I literally had the smallest amount, and just that tiny dot and just that tiny amount, I've already basically applied my foundation how I would apply it, and I'm really impressed with the coverage of it. It feels really light on my face. I literally don't feel like I have anything on my face at all. Like, I am not kidding. I was not expecting to be so wowed by this foundation, like right off the bat. I feel like it's like dry, like not dry in the sense of like dry skin or anything, but because this was like more of a liquidy foundation, I was expecting it to have like that liquidy type of feel, but I feel like it's already like matte, like it just dried matte on my face, and I'm really impressed, really impressed. So yeah, this is how the foundation looks so far. Again, it's probably not gonna show on camera. I don't know if you guys are gonna be able to tell, but applying it just was like a smidge darker, but it doesn't look bad at all. Like, it doesn't look horrible, and it's not something that I don't think I will be able to pull off. But I'm really liking this foundation so far. Like, I'm liking it so much that I'm already in my mind planning to go get the shade right before this, which again was Cocoa Light, because yeah, and I like the way it looks. I really like the way it looks. So now I'm gonna apply the rest of my face, and then I'm gonna come back. Alright guys, so here is the completed and finished look. I did do a bold eye, bold lip, where I know sometimes that's like a faux pas and a no-no, but whatever. I wanted to do something a little bit more bold this go round. As far as the rest of my face, I mainly just did like some bronzing. I didn't do like any contouring or anything like that. I just wanted to warm my face up, and then I also accentuated my highlight a lot more than I normally would, just again because the foundation was a little dark, so I wanted to lighten up the rest of my face. So I used a concealer, and then I also used my MAC Prep and Prime Bright Forecast highlighter, and then I used a banana powder on top of that, and then I also dusted a little bit of the banana powder underneath my bronzer. Of course, I will have all that information listed down below if you guys want to know by brand what I used on my face. But honestly, I'm so loving the way that this foundation like feels, and even though the color is a little bit off, I still love the way it looks. And as I said before, this is the new Marc Jacobs ReMarcable foundation, and I have the shade Cocoa Medium, but rest assured I am going to go pick up Cocoa Light, because I already could tell I'm gonna like this foundation. Like, just right off the bat, I'm instantly impressed. Like, the fact that all it took was just that one small drop and it covered my whole face is just amazing to me, because you know, sometimes foundation companies, they make that claim, oh, you only need one pump, oh, you only need one drop, and then you end up using like 4. But with this one, you really only need the smallest amount, and the coverage is crazy. I really again like how it feels. It does dry down to a matte finish, because it literally feels matte on my face, but it's matte without being like cakey, it's matte without being heavy and all that stuff. So I really like it. I was not expecting to be this impressed like initially off the bat with this foundation, but all the ravings I'm hearing about it and all the great comments, I can definitely see why, because it just has such a nice feel to the face. I love the coverage. There were some good shade choices. So I know other than this one, there was, I think, a Cocoa Dark or like another darker color beyond this. So I think, you know, most people will be able to find their shades. I'm really liking it. Can you guys like see the excitement on my face? I love how this foundation is looking. It's crazy to me just how flawless I feel like I look. I don't know how it's coming up on camera, but I feel flawless. Like, I'm really feeling myself with this foundation. Let me know if you guys want me to come back and do a review, like a final review on this, because I know I won't be able to come back later on today and let you guys know how it is holding up, because I've got a crazy day ahead of me. But because I wanted to try it out, I did just want to come and give you guys like my initial first impression and show you how it applies when I first put it on. But let me know if you guys want to see like a full review on this. Let me know if you picked this up, because I know from my Instagram a lot of you have picked it up and a lot of you are in love with it. But again, I can definitely see why. Yeah, this one so far is a good one. And if anyone has picked up that brush, let me know your thoughts on it. Let me know if you feel like it's something that helps in applying the foundation, because I do really like how it applied with that Makeup Geek buffer brush. So again, just let me know what you guys think, how it looks on me. Let me know if you picked it up, how you like it, dislike it, all that other good stuff. And until next time, bye YouTube.